Why? Alright. Hello everyone, and I am back. Today, I'm gonna go through a top 5 favorite creatures I made on Spore. If you haven't heard of Spore yet, Spore is just basically a life simulation game where you can just evolve your creature to a cell, to a creature, to make their own tribe, to make their own city, and then just make their own space empire. So I'm just gonna go over to my top 5 favorite Spore creatures. First one is Mickeys. Yep, these are the Mickeys. They're just little creatures with stubby little legs, and also have already just invented technology. You can be an herbivore, a carnivore, or an omnivore. Also, you sometimes get one of these parts for you to expand your own creature. Also, just look at the little creature just sitting down. Just listen to it sing. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Or what about the dancing? Or how about charm? Maybe it must be better. Yeah, not to mention about the bottom right there, the back. Don't ask what that is. It's really awkward. Also, it's such a cutie. Also, why does it have white shoes? Yeah, anyways, this is its posing. If you get one of those, parts, the hand parts, foot parts, mouth parts, heck, even, design parts, you can upgrade, your, things to a certain level. Yes, the only way to do that is to find fossils in the creature stage. Next one is Shoker. Yeah, it does sound a bit shocking, doesn't it? Get it? 'Cause he's, electric? Yeah, just sounds like some sort of weird power outage. Not to mention about his stretchy skin. Its singing is terrible. Yeah, whenever you have creatures on the carnivore route, you'll always get only, an even level of your biting or singing in the herbivorous route, the omnivorous route, or the carnivorous route. But its charming is pretty good. Yeah, it also has saw hands. Yeah, it has saw hands, which are strike level 5. Which are basically just the surprise body part, except it's just in a different color. Or something else. Yeah, also it's got shoes for some reason. Why can't it dance except it can charge? Well, this is actually just Galactic Adventures, so yeah. Also, the mating call. Yeah, the mating call is throughout the whole creature stage, where if you want to call a mate and want to create your creature in the creature stage, just press the mating call button, and basically it'll tell you where your nest is, and also where that mate is. You can tell by the hearts around the head. Yeah, and how much it just loves you. A bit too much. Next one is Emojitor. Yeah, it looks really weird. Yeah, not to mention that these parts are actually Grok's eyeballs. Which for some reason, the name is similar to the body part, which I'm not gonna say because it sounds way too similar to other ones. Oh yeah, not to mention it has human hands and human feet. Yeah, weird to say that, right? Yeah, just look at its face. It looks so weird. Also, it's singing. Sounds like some bird who's, crying. Yeah, and this is sight. Yeah, whenever your creature has an eyeball. Then you come sneak. Yeah. If you have that ability in the creature stage, like that flagella in the cell stage, which just makes how fast your creature is, basically, it just makes your creature invisible, but when you get caught by other creatures, well, yes, it's either in some ways. Also, it only has striking level 2. Wow. Biting level 1? Yeah, that's for herbivores. Ugh. Then, graspers. Yeah. Whenever your creature has arms and hands, well, they can just pick up anything, especially like those, seashells from the post-cell stage, the sticks in the creature stage now, and then, maybe some rocks. Yeah, rocks. It's intentional. Yeah, what have I even picked again? Then the fourth one is Karmic. Yep. Karmic. Yeah, ever thought seeing this creature? Yeah, it's pretty disturbing. This is its face. It resembles kind of like a car face. Not to mention, like, about this, energy slash. Slashes the target for an energy cost. Yeah. This is actually from the space stage, whenever you get missions from other aliens, aka some other creatures of your kind, or some of not your kind that you created or not created. Some are by Max's, others are from, like, you. So yeah, this is the creature I made. He has energy slash, he can transform into a car, and yeah, the secret face, yeah, I can't show it to you, but, it's really weird from the inside. Yeah, I actually used a space civilization mask. Then, the final one, oh boy, the final one. Captain Sammy B. Fruity. Yes, this is the guy from my space stage. And where he's just an omnivore, he's actually social as a creature, he's friendly as a tribe, is in the religious routes of the civilization stage, and here he is, a shaman. He is just I don't know what that means, but hey, he has some new space stage abilities, like sing. Wait a second, no, that makes no sense. Or what about Holo Charm? Pretty impressive. Then, Energy Slash. I know, but I don't even know what the energy cost is. Pulse Blast. Fires a concentrated blast of energy at the target for an energy cost. Yeah, which is why it has these. Yeah, and also not to mention it's kind of powerful. This is where the Holo Charm is, and I just gave him a few features. Not to mention about the weird, unipedal foot. Yeah, is unipedal even a thing? Also, he has this weird TV-like mask. Yes. he's from the Strawberry Empire of his planet called Berry Planet Earth. Get it? Don't ask the inspirations. Alright guys, that's it for my top 5 favorite creatures I made in Spore today. So, yeah. Hope you like and subscribe this channel, and don't forget to ring the notification bells so that I can make more videos. Bye!